Hi, Chef Des here, also known as the Food Mechanic, self-titled, something that I gave myself years and years ago. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Actually, why am I called the Food Mechanic? Well, my story starts off back when I was 16 years old and I was this young little chef who absolutely loved food. Well, over the years, the food that I loved, I started to love more than I loved my body, so it started to expand. I started to put weight on. Eventually, I got up to 17.5 stone. I had to do something about it, especially after I was rushed to hospital twice complaining of chest pains. The doctor said, look, if this was an MOT, you would absolutely fail it. You've got high blood pressure, you've got high cholesterol, Chef Des. You eat too much fatty foods, you eat too much carbohydrates, you eat too much sugar, you eat too much of this, and so forth. And your body is the actual results of what you're eating. So I then went out into the world thinking that I knew about food, and I had to re-look at it. And that is what I want to talk about now, the FM365. Over the last 5 years, I have literally been tirelessly working, trying to work out food and why is it so bad for us and why is it so good for us. But yet everybody on the planet needs to eat. Yes, exactly. So that's where the 365 program comes in, the FM365. And it's basically all of my work put together in one thing. Now here are the things. There are thousands of cookbooks out there. There are thousands of chefs out there. There are thousands of weight loss people out there. But obesity is going through the roof. I don't quite get why until I sat down and worked out what works for me. And do you know what the answer was? Time. And that's why it's called the FM365. The Food Mechanic 365 day long program, and it's all about me personally working with you for an entire year, giving you and your body the time to adapt to the food that I would like you to change to. So in that comes the book, all about food, and there is no magic pill. In here it's literally my thoughts straight onto paper. We then have, for instance, like the actual calendar here. So if you have a good day or a bad day, you can tick it off, or you don't have to tick it off. You can do whatever you want. But this is a guide that will help you from day to day, week to week, month to month, for 365 days, literally guiding you of what food or what meals to eat. That works amazingly. Then we've got the 30-day body transformation, that in this you can take out the shopping list, you can take out the meals, and you can make it your entire program, because this goes hand in hand with this, which is the actual calendar. So on the bottom here it has the key saying 30-day meals, or it has 7-day plan, which I have, or it has take a fasting day. It has everything together. There's more. Then there's the 28-day challenge. Again, it has shopping recipes. It has menus that you can use. What's shopping recipes, by the way? It has shopping lists and it has recipes, and all of them are in here. And it also comes with extra information like carbohydrate flu and headaches, and what to do when you're feeling bad or if you're feeling depressed. What to do if you're feeling, oh my gosh, I've got to go out with my friend and have a cup of tea and she's going to take me for cakes and so forth. It helps you with all of that. And the menus are really easy to actually prepare, and your family's going to love it. As well as that, there's a checklist that you can download and get. As well as that, there is a resources sheet. And there's even more. Guess what? The best thing is, it's only £150. I know, it's a crazy, stupid price, but it's the price I want to give it away at. It actually comes in at £150. Can you believe it? It should be £850 because of everything else that comes with it. There's a Facebook group that you can join. There's the team that you can talk to. So I've got a mind coach called Andy Edwards who's around, literally in my back pocket, ready to help you. I've got a chiropractor that will help you and your body move. His name is Neil Cox. I've also got the staff that are behind me that will help us out with emails, phone calls. You have an entire team standing behind you, and the only thing you have to do is say yes, join, and fill in this application form that you'll find just below this. You fill that in, If I think you're serious, I'll come back to you. You pay £150, you pay £6.95 for postage, and I'll send all of this to you. Then you'll come on board and I'll take you under my wing, and we will guide you through an entire year, and we will get you changing the fuel you use as food. FM365 is so amazing. Get your hands on it today. Chef Des.